kitchen now with one of our viewers who is a mean at-home cook, and we mean that in a good way. Her husband wrote us or emailed us and said, you know, my wife loves to cook, she watches the show, and we love hearing from you guys, so we had to get her on. This is Joey Sprague. Good morning.
Good morning, Amy.
Are excited for the big game?
I am so excited.
Are you cooking?
I would imagine, yeah.
First, you got to get through this, right?
Exactly.
So, boy, these appetizers look fantastic, and I love them because they're my kind of recipes. You can get them done ahead of time and then kind of bake them off.
Yeah.
And you brought them to your coworkers; they loved them. They gave them the thumbs up.
Yes, they did.
I love
Thanks,
it.
guys.
And then Joey brought her husband and her really cute little daughter around for moral support. So thanks, guys, for coming.
Thanks, guys.
Joey lives in Oshkosh, and her daughter Brielle. I don't know if we can get a shot of her. It's absolutely adorable. So, all right, this is a warm, cheesy bacon artichoke dip. You got me right there. Everything about it sounds fantastic.
It's so gooey. It's so good.
Yum. All right, so I'm going to get to work. I've got a little bit of green and gold pepper. Did you do that just for the game?
Yes. Yes. Usually I use like red pepper or just green pepper, but we're trying to be festive today, so.
I love it. Okay, so we don't need a whole ton of it, just maybe about that much?
Yep. Perfect.
Okay, and I'll just finely dice it up.
Yeah.
All right, and then you tell us what some of the other ingredients are.
What I have here is 2 cups of mozzarella cheese.
Okay.
Just dump that in there. This is really nice because you can just dump it all in a big bowl and stir it up and throw it in your pan, and then it's good.
And you could even, I was thinking with this, make this right, you know, today and bake it off tomorrow, right?
You totally could.
Okay,
Yeah,
good
that's
deal.
actually what I did for work. So.
I was talking yesterday about this time of year. Cold dips are okay, but boy, those warm dips, it's cold outside. You
Absolutely.
know? Those great warm dips are nothing like
They're
it.
just so good. Okay, and then for the Parmesan cheese, I have about 1.5 cups.
Okay, of the grated.
Yep, of the grated Parmesan
Okay,
cheese.
so mozzarella and Parmesan.
Yep, and then I have about 1.5 cups of mayonnaise.
Okay.
Should I just use the?
Yep, you betcha.
Right there. Okay, just scoop that on in there. And then I have about 1/2 cup of cooked and pieced out bacon bits. So good.
I didn't think a cheesy artichoke dip could be better, and then when you put the
Bacon?
bacon in there, everything's better with bacon.
Bacon goes in everything.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm gonna throw my peppers in, and then we've got
Okay.
2 jars of the marinated artichoke hearts.
Yeah, I mean, you can do them not marinated, but this just adds a little bit more tang to the dip.
And I'm just going to give them a quick, we don't want the liquid going in there, we just want the
No,
artichoke heart,
right.
so I'll just give them a quick drain. And do we need to chop these at all, or do they just go in
just
as
a little
is?
bit. I'd
Okay.
maybe chop each in half.
Okay.
It's kind of nice to have the chunks in there. Unless you're somebody who doesn't like artichokes. There's a guy I work with, his name is Kurt, who would not try my dip because he does not like artichokes.
And you know what I have to tell you? I think they don't like the word artichoke, or they're afraid of it, and then once they do, they're like
just the best
fantastic.
thing, so
Yeah, they
he's
are so
missing
good.
out.
He is. And especially if you really chopped them up, they wouldn't even know what's in there.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
Probably just shouldn't have even told him.
Yeah, exactly. Just said cheesy bacon dip, and you would have had them at that.
Exactly.
Okay, so now we're going to throw our artichoke
ahead and
hearts in there.
Dump them in.
So this is going to be a real thick mixture.
Yes.
Okay.
But it comes out so smooth and gooey.
And it looks like it makes a nice big batch. So
Oh,
there's
it
gonna
makes
be,
a huge batch.
Okay. And it's really rich. I
Yeah,
can
it's
see.
so rich. So a little bit, and you know, I take it to all of my Christmas gatherings, and
People go crazy over it, I'm
yes,
sure. You're
it's
known for that.
so good.
So we've got a casserole dish here, and we want to spray it,
Yep,
correct?
just lightly
Excuse me.
spray it. Yeah. This is also one of those fun ones where the edges get kind of crisp.
Oh,
up.
yeah.
That's my favorite.
Yep.
I hog that for myself. Okay. And then once you have it pretty well mixed in together there,
Okay.
we can just
Yep.
dump it in.
All right, I'll hold it for you. What is the oven temperature, Joey?
350 degrees.
Okay.
And it'll bake in there for about 30 minutes.
Okay, you want it to be, you know, nice and bubbly and, like you say,
Yes.
golden. Don't underbake it.
Oh, no.
No, you really want it to be nice and warm. And then serve it warm.
Yes,
You
definitely
know-
serve it warm.
Yeah.
And it's actually one of those dips that's pretty good reheated too.
Oh, okay, so if there's
So-
leftovers?
oh, yeah.
All right. Don't throw them
Okay.
out.
So that's pretty good in there. You can make it as pretty as you want.
All right, so into the oven it goes, 20 to 30 minutes. Here's a towel to wipe off And then I got to go see this. Now, what do you normally serve it with?
Well, bagel chips,
Okay.
or rye chips, or even pita chips
Ooh,
are
I like
really
those.
good. Yeah.
Ooh, so we've got the pita chips here, which you just pick up right at the grocery store. I've seen those green and gold tortilla chips. Those are fun too.
Yeah, those are fun too. Yeah, I actually served them with tortilla chips at work. So.
Oh wow,
That's really good.
See how it puffs up, almost like a souffle? That's because of the mayonnaise in there, and you can
Yeah.
see the bacon and the cheese. And oh my goodness gracious, I want to dive in, but I know it's really hot right now.
We should probably wait a few
Yeah,
minutes.
yeah. Joey, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Amy.
Actually, what am I saying that for? She's staying around. What are we doing next time?
the prosciutto wrapped asparagus with goat cheese. Amazing.
Sounds delicious. Stay with us. We're also making Bloody Mary scallops, and we're going to show you this amazing burger that you might want to serve at your game day party. If not, we'll show you where you can get it. So stay with us. We'll be back.